Thank you. More breaking news now. Senator Chris Murphy announcing he has tested positive for COVID-19. Senator Murphy sharing the news on his Twitter, saying he was experiencing mild symptoms overnight before testing positive this morning. His tweet reads in part, "It's a bummer, but I'm sure if I wasn't fully vaccinated, I would be feeling a lot worse. So remember to get your booster." Senator Murphy also included that contact tracing has been done. And also announcing they've tested positive for COVID today, Vice President Kamala Harris. She tested positive with both rapid and PCR tests. Her office issuing a statement saying Harris has exhibited no symptoms and plans to isolate and work from her residence. At this time, Harris is not considered a close contact of President Biden or the First Lady. The Vice President will return to the White House after a negative test. And now to the latest in Connecticut's fight against COVID-19. The numbers continue creeping up. The state's positivity rate is at 8.51%. That's for the past week. There's been more than 5,000 positive tests in the past 7 days, and 191 residents are currently hospitalized.
Well, New Haven officials said yesterday that they will appeal a Superior Court judge's ruling that requires Acting Police Chief Renee Dominguez to vacate her position because of a charter violation. But Chief Dominguez said on the advice of city attorneys that she's not going anywhere, and that resulted in a response from the plaintiffs in this case. Fox 61's Tony Tersey joins us live from the New Haven Police Department, where he spoke to the acting chief today. Tony.
Acting Chief Dominguez is the third chief to lead the department in as many years, so I guess you would understand why the mayor would like her to remain in her role until a permanent chief is chosen, if for no other reason than stability. A state Superior Court judge's interpretation of the New Haven Charter resulted in him ruling Acting Police Chief Renee Dominguez should have vacated the position December 31st. But the city contends the judge's decision was very narrow and disregarded certain parts of the charter,
such as the provision in the charter that indicates that department heads, of which Chief Dominguez is one, or Acting Chief Dominguez is one, shall stay in office until their replacement is found and qualified.
While the application deadline for the permanent chief's position is May 9th, Dominguez is on board with the city's decision to have her continue serving as they appeal.
To make sure we're getting projects done, that we're focusing on the things that are important to the community, important to the cops. And I feel that I have done that successfully. And I will continue to do that until I pass the torch off to somebody else.
But the plaintiffs in this case, who include local minister Reverend Boise Kimber, are considering their options.
We can file an appropriate motion. If, hypothetically, an appeal is filed, then my clients will file a motion to terminate the automatic stay on appeal.
And if that automatic stay is terminated, Dominguez would then have to vacate the role.
And for us to go from acting chief to acting chief to acting chief is not good for morale in the department. It is not good to ensure the continued safety of our city.
Mayor Justin Elicker is trying to overthrow the government in this city.
And what he means by overthrow the government is usurp the city charter in some way, or at the very least massage the city charter. The city has 20 days to appeal Superior Court Judge Michael Camp's ruling as of yesterday, and the city says they feel like they have a good case on appeal. We're live here in New Haven. Tony Tersey, Fox 61 News.